Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing tonight? Actually, I have a fun video. I do want to let you guys know if I look a little haggard, it's because it is the end of the night and I just got through shopping at Ulta. So I wanted to go ahead and get this video done so I can go ahead and put this makeup in my stash because it's about time to shop my stash this week. And I've got some really good stuff. A lot of it's new. A lot of it's new to me. So my hair looks really bad. It's just because, you know, I haven't brushed it in a while. And my makeup still looks good though. If you want to know what foundation I'm wearing and it's like 2 a.m. I've worn this all freaking day long. I think I've worn it for like 12 hours. I'm not even kidding. And it still looks like really, really good. The only thing I had to do was reapply my lipstick. But that was because I just wanted to change the color. But if I would have left the other color on, it lasts forever. I didn't do anything else. My eye makeup's been like this the whole entire day, so it stayed on. I haven't bought stuff in a while, you guys, so I was kind of like in the mood to just like, I don't know, just like ransack Ulta. Okay, so this has been on my wish list. This is the Nars Climatic Mascara. Should have brought my glasses over here as well. The color of this one is Explicit Black, I believe is what it says. Of course, I'm not wearing my glasses, but I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Everything I show you guys, if you want me to do like testing out new makeup, or if you just like want a specific product you want me to talk about or review, oh my, this packaging, guys, this packaging gives me life. This is probably the prettiest mascara I think I've ever seen in my life, and it's super lightweight. It feels like, I remember when I picked the packaging up, I was like, there's nothing in my box, and so I picked up another one. I was like, okay, there's nothing in any of the boxes, like, are the mascaras somewhere else? And then I picked up the display, and it's like the most lightweight mascara, and I don't know, packaging is like intense. It's beautiful. I'm dying to check out this wand. Smells, it don't really smell that bad. It smells like mascara, but not like bad. And I love the way, the chunkiness of this wand. So I'm really excited to play with this mascara. I can't wait because I feel like this is going to be, I mean, there's been a lot of good reviews on this, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of my new faves, just because I know I like a full bushy, what? I like a full, like, bushy type wand, fluffy, like, thick, fluffy wand for the top lashes, and the bottom lashes, of course, I just like a very slim mascara brush, but this is definitely going to be like a top lash. Excited about this product. Okay, another product that I picked up was, all these were on my wish list. I still have 2 more wish lists of makeup, you guys. It's like, it's insane. Like I said, I haven't bought makeup in a while, and you know, the girl got a little cry up in here. So this is by Becca. This is the Khloe and Malika, what is it called exactly? It's called the BFF Bronze Blush and Glow Palette. So I got this palette. This is the gold one, which is the lightest one. And I believe the silver one is the darkest one. Now, I do know that on Sephora's website, this is this particular one right here, the gold packaging one, the lightest one, is completely sold out. They do have the darker one in the silver packaging, but, so that's why I went to Ulta to pick this up. I'm trying to get it open. Okay, I need two things. Something to open these packages, and I need, what else did I say I needed? We're just going to pop this bad boy open and look at the beauty of this packaging. I love it. No, it's not upside down. I love this packaging. It's so shiny and so like beautiful, and it was definitely on my wish list, and I had the opportunity to go on a shopping makeup spree tonight, which I haven't got to do in a really, really long time. So I took advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I picked up. Really, really excited. So this has the Glow Up. It is a highlighter, a soft focus highlighter. It also has the color Fierce, which is a radiant blush. It has the color Fabulosity, which is a radiant blush. And then it has a bronzer, a satin matte bronzer called Cocoa Bronze. So let me open this bad boy up if I can open it. Okay. You guys, can we just look at the gorgeousness of this palette? I cannot wait to play with this palette. I am going to do like a little swatchy for you guys. Let me just roll the sleeve up here, and we're going to do some swatches. Okay, this highlighter, I swatched it in the store, and it was beautiful. And I can only imagine what it's going to look like with like a wet brush or something like that. It's going to be so intense and beautiful. So I'm going to swatch this highlighter, and you're just going to be like, what now? Say what now? Look at that highlight. Okay. So I'm going to swatch the highlights. Okay. Here's the highlight. If you can see it. It's very, very beautiful. I'm super pale right now. You would probably be able to swatch it better on my neck and my face, but I have no self-tanner on my hand, and so, but it is a very, you can tell that it's a very beautiful color. Okay, so that is the highlight that I'm obsessed with. There's two blushes. One I feel like I'm going to get more use out of than the other one. I really love a pigmented blush that looks like this. It's super pigmented. I'm going to swatch it beside the highlight. So I'm going to swatch all four of these colors kind of next to each other so you can kind of get an idea. Okay, so that's the darkest blush. It's very, very peach. Okay, the next one is a little more like a highlighter and a blush had a baby, basically. So now we're going to swatch this bad boy. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely more shimmery. They're all shimmery, but this one's more shimmery. I feel like I said, I feel like if these two, the blush and the highlighter, had a baby, it would be this blush right here. If that makes any sense. Okay, the bronzer is a matte satin bronzer. It's very buttery. It reminds me almost the texture of the butter bronzers. Okay, so I'm going to swipe that one right next to the highlight, and it's going to look amazing. Okay, so let me just show you what these look like. That's how intense they look. Okay, so this is the satin matte bronzer. This is the highlight. This is the darkest blush. And this is the blush that kind of looks like a highlighter and a blush mixed. So I feel like these three are going to be my favorite. This darker blush, the highlight, and the bronzer. I don't know about how much I'm going to be using this one, but we'll see. Maybe I'll make some. We'll see. But that's gorgeous. So I'm really happy. I was very, like, I keep hearing people talk about that palette. I was like, you know, it's probably just like hyped up or something. But honestly, it blew me away when I swatched it at the store. I was just like, oh my God, this is beautiful. And the packaging doesn't hurt. And it's Becca, doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, I got another Becca product as well. Let me find it. This one, kind of wasn't sure about because I feel like it's got a lot of bad reviews. Not a lot of hype like the palette. So, this one is the, what is it called? This one is the Becca, Khloe, and Malika Glow Letters. So I wanted to try it myself because, you know, everybody has an opinion about it. I know some people say it's they could do without it, not a big deal. A lot of people don't like the packaging. They think that it should have been more in this like really nice packaging, but I feel like the price probably would have went up. So this is only $18 for this, which I can appreciate the price of that, you know. It's Becca and it's, you know, $18. I guess there is some of the smaller highlighters that, you know, or the blushes and stuff like that that are around that price. And this is, you know, cheap cardboard, so I can understand people get kind of upset about that. But this is the packaging, like I said. Just, I feel like it's going to be it's going to be perfect for the summer, the spring and the summer. I'm the type of person that loves a good body glow. That's like my jam. So I'll wear like super, super low cut tops, shoulders with cutouts, kind of like this, but more like on the shoulder area. I feel like this is going to be a beautiful body shimmer, basically. That's what I'm going to use mine for. And that's why I really wanted it. I know a lot of people are like, okay, what does this do? It's like, it's not really doing anything. I feel like if you get a really good brush and, you know, on your décolleté, like you have, like I said, you have more skin showing in the spring and summer, and you just want like an all over glow, it's going to be like this, and it's going to be super glowy. And let me see if I can find something to kind of swirl it around. Let me look for a really good brush to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so let me kind of show you what I think I would use this for. I'm going to take a bronzing brush, like something very fluffy. I'm just going to kind of tap it into the letters. I think that's what they call it. But they're like X's and O's and hearts. I'm just going to tap it in here. Kind of like that. Now, of course, I would not be wearing a sweater when I'm doing this. I would be wearing something really cute for the summer. But I'm just going to kind of show you kind of like the glow that I'm talking about that you're going to want for a summer look. Okay? So just work with me and pretend like it's summertime and you have like an off-the-shoulder top. And you just want that really beautiful sparkly glow to your skin. You know what I'm saying? You just want something to make your skin glow. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but it does give your skin a very beautiful glow. It's not like super, super dramatic, but I feel like in the summertime or the springtime, I mean, look, okay, here's my natural skin tone. This is like with like bronzer or this right here on it. You just gotta swirl it around, find a really good brush, swirl it around. That's what my idea for it was. That's why I wanted to pick one up. I can understand people not wanting exactly to use it on their face, or maybe they didn't see. Swiping it in the store, you don't really, you know, you can't really see like its potential, I guess. But as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of a product that I used to use a long time ago, and I think it was from Victoria's Secret, but this was like probably 10 years ago, and I was so obsessed with it. Maybe it was Bath and Body Works, but it was kind of like this, and I just would put this all over my body during the spring and summer. So I am happy with it. I know a lot of people, like I said, are not happy with it, but I am totally obsessed with it. So I'm excited. I think it's going to look very cute with a lot of cute little outfits. So I'm okay with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me dig into my goodie bag, and we'll talk about some more products. Okay, so I picked up this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray because I know everybody keeps talking about the setting spray, and I'm like, you guys, quit tempting me. This setting spray is not cheap. It was like, what, 16 to 18 bucks. I mean, yeah, it looks like you get, it looks like a bottle of hairspray. So it looks like you get a lot. Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This has been around forever, you guys. But I've heard really good things about it. The only light color they had was light. So I got light 15. The other colors they had were dark. So, I don't know, my Ulta was kind of like, didn't really have a lot of the products I came for. I came for the Makeup Revolution jellies, those new jelly highlighters. They did not have that. I came for the Morphe foundation. They did not have that. So a lot of the things I came for they didn't have, so I'll just have to put it on another wish list. But I'm excited to play with this powder. It is like, of course, I'm sure you know what it is. It does have that kind of sifter thing I don't like, where you just peel the top off and then it's kind of messy. It reminds me of what I said I didn't like with the Becca, what is it called? The Soft Light or something. It's that same packaging, that square twist packaging. But I did get light, so we'll see how the color matches. If I don't like it, Ulta's really good about returning products. I'll return it, but yeah. So I got this drugstore. I got drugstore and high-end products. I got this one, which I'm really excited about. This is the collab. You know, I love me some Nikkie Tutorial highlights. Nikkie Tutorial highlights are beautiful on my skin because they're she's pale, I'm pale, and they just look really good on me. So you know my favorite highlight is that Ofra Nikkie Tutorial Glazed Donut highlight. Well, this one is by Maybelline. It's the Master Chrome Nikkie Tutorial 250 highlight. Okay, so I'm going to swatch this. And just imagine this, like I said, imagine this wet. It's just like, it's just going to be bomb. That's the color. Let's see if I can swatch it on my tan. Ooh, girl. Look how pretty that is. Let's do a little glow. A little glow within. It's really pretty actually on my shoulder. Yeah, I like to do things like this in the summer, spring and summer. You know, you put some tan on, you put your highlight on, and you just look beautiful. So, I'm actually excited about this highlight as well. Wipe hands off. Okay. I picked up a foundation. Like I said, I went there for the Morphe foundation. They didn't have it. I went there for the L'Oreal, the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. They didn't have it at my Ulta. My Ulta was whack. It didn't have any new products anyway. There was another foundation I came for. I think there was like 4 foundations I came for. All I could find was this one. So this one is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Lasts up to 24 hours. Now, I know this is not new, but I did see a review from Tati where she slept in it for 24 hours, and it actually wore pretty nicely on her skin. The bad thing about this, at my Ulta, like I said, my Ulta was pretty lame tonight. I hope they're going to get some new products in, but the only shade they had in this was light beige. So we're going to have to see if light beige works because, you know, I don't know. I think it'll work now, but like for, I don't know, for the summertime, I don't know if it's going to work. But right now it looks like it's the absolute perfect match for me, and I'll show you. I don't know if you've tried this, but if you haven't tried it and you want me to kind of do a review or something on it, I'm sure you've seen reviews. But this one just like blends into my skin. It's like the exact color of my skin. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever had a foundation match me that freaking well. So it's kind of strange, but it just kind of melted into my skin. We'll see how that one works. Okay. I got a repurchase. So, this one right here is a repurchase. I have the Stila Kitten Karma. It's my favorite. I'm actually wearing it today on my lids, if you want to see. It's my absolute favorite shimmer for my eyelids. But it's in my project pan because it's almost out. So I wanted to repurchase it because, like I said, this is my favorite shade. So I picked another one up. You guys know what it looks like. But brand new Kitten Karma. So yeah, I'm excited to play with this because, you know, I love this stuff. Like I said, I have one that's in project pan. And I'm like scraping the sides off because it's Born This Way. Just the regular setting powder in translucents. That's the lightest one, obviously. And I've just heard so many people say that this is like one of the best powders out there. So it looks like this. I know you know what this is. Like I said, I felt like I was kind of, like powders was my least, like out of all the makeup, I feel like I have the least of maybe setting sprays, primers, and powders. Probably those are my least. So I kind of wanted to build up my collection. So I got this powder, the drugstore powder, and like I said, I really want to get the Rihanna, the Fenty Beauty Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. It's supposed to hydrate and smooth, and I did open it up, and it just basically looked like a moisturizer to me. That's what it looked like. Not the type that I would wear. Your skin for hydration. It's a lightweight formula, and it does not clog your pores. So it says nothing about filling pores. So I'm probably, if I do keep it, I'll just use it as a freaking moisturizer. There you go on that. Alright, so something I'm really excited about and really bummed about at the same time. Okay, so this was in the drugstore section. I have never heard anybody talk about it, nor have I seen it in action. And this is by L'Oreal, and this is the, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. I think it says Unbelieva 3-Brow. I don't know, maybe I'm saying that wrong, but it looks like that. And it's in this funky packaging. It's new because it was setting where the new products were. This is the claims, you guys. Waterproof, smudge proof, transfer proof, sweat resistant, and this is brows. So they're saying that if you wear this, your brows are going to stay on for a while. So basically it says brows, it's called Brows That Last. It's a very weird applicator though. It says a 2-minute application. So it has like a step-by-step thing. I did get light brunette just because, you know, I wanted a little bit darker brow. But the thing that I didn't know until I checked out, this product was almost $17 for a drugstore brow product. I mean, Benefit is what, like 20 something? And Anastasia is like 20 something. This was like almost $17. So if this does not work, your girl's taking it back. If you guys want to see a like full review of me doing my brows, maybe I can like put water on it and smear it, try to smear it. I don't know, try to do stuff to my brows. Maybe I could do a fun video like that. If you guys are interested in seeing that, comment down below because I'm totally up for that challenge. But this is what the packaging looks like, okay? You get a spoolie, you get like one of those like brow brushes, and then you get this. Looks like a liquid lipstick. It's not. It has a sponge tip applicator, which is very weird. And I guess you can stick your brush in there to brush your brows. And this is supposed to kind of paint your brows on there. I don't know. I'm going to have to read the instructions. But I definitely want to do a fun video with this because I don't know. I feel like this would be good to kind of test out. If you guys never heard of this, let me know. Because I just seen it tonight. And I haven't been out in a while though. So maybe it's been out. I don't know. Okay, so I got 3 new lipsticks and 3 lip liners, and then I got a new palette. I'll save the palette for last. because that's probably what I'm most excited about, if I'm honest. Okay, so I got 3 lip products. Of course, you guys know I like vampy lips, so I got vampy lips. Let's go ahead and talk about the lip liners real quick. I got these NYX lip liners because they actually match my my NYX liquid lipsticks. So this one right here is in, these are super cheap too. These are like $4 if you guys didn't know, $4. And they're really creamy. So this one is in Soft Spoken. I'll swatch it for you guys. Soft Spoken, which completely matches. I have a, actually it's right here, lipstick, Soft Spoken. I'll swatch it beside it, see if it's pretty spot on. Yep. So that's the lip liner and that's the lipstick. I'm excited to play with these lip liners. Another lip liner I'm super duper excited is Brooklyn Thorn. This one looks gorgeous. Very, very vampy. Like, I love that vampy color. And I actually have the lipstick to match. Yeah. This is it right here. So we're going to swatch it beside it. Very vampy lipsticks. So I got lipsticks and liners to match. The last one I got is, what is it called? It's a red. I don't like bright reds like this. I like a more deep red. But I do have the lipstick to this, which is right here. So I figured why not pick that up as well. I actually picked another one up. The lady wouldn't let me buy it because she said, I'm sorry, but this packaging has been tampered with. And this is the last one we have, so you cannot purchase it. And I was like, what the? Then I was super pissed. But anyway, so that is the kitten, what is it called? Kitten Heels or something like that. And it's this red one right here that it's like a bright red, you know, great for like the holidays or something. So I got that. And these are the new ones that I picked up. Color is called Club Hopper, which just, I don't know, this is like such a me color. Oh my God, look at that color. That color right there. It is so beautiful. And they had the lip liner, but it was just a tester, so, oh well. I'll have to look, go online or something, order it, I guess. Okay, they have these new, this is new from L'Oreal, and it's a liquid lipstick. What are these called? I don't even know. It just says L'Oreal Paris, and it doesn't really have a name on it. It's just like a very sleek packaging. Yeah, this right here is just like, it says flammable. I don't know. There's no like major, there's nothing really printed on here. Anyway, this is like a really, oh, I love the applicator on that. I love applicators like this because you don't need a lip liner. I'm going to swatch it beside the one I picked up. So this one is more sheer, a little bit more sheer and more purple than the NYX. This one is a little bit more sheer and a little bit more purple. I think I'm going to like this one better. This one is in the color Groundbreaker. And when I saw this color, I was like, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. So, this color reminds me so much of that Smashbox one that I love to wear. But, there it is right there. It's so beautiful. And I just, you guys know how I feel about, like, these are my favorite formulas of drugstore. Like, I want to get every one they have. Honestly, I really do. I want to pick up every color that they have, because this is my favorite formula for drugstore. This stuff does not budge. Okay? It does not budge. So, it's the Burn Book. Oh. Okay. If you are a Mean Girls fan, like this girl, I love me some Mean Girls and I love me some Pink. Okay, so this is like one of my favorite all-time movies, you guys. I love this movie so much. The packaging of this is just to die for. Okay, so this is look how cute this is. This is Mean Girls. It says Burn Book. If you've never seen the movie, go watch it and then you'll know what the Burn Book is. So this is an eyeshadow palette if I didn't say it. And this is from the collection, what is it called? It's the Storybook Cosmetics. Ulta carries it, and right now they have, I saw 2 palettes. I can't remember what the name of the other palette was, but it was like a wizardry type palette. And I know you think like, oh, you love Harry Potter, but no. I saw the Burn Book and I saw Mean Girls, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have this. So, and the colors in here are so me. The colors in here, I cannot wait. If you guys want me to just do a eye look, because you know I can do some eye looks, and you know I love my eye looks. If you guys want me to come up with an eye look and just play with this palette, leave it in the comments down below. I will totally do that for you guys. But let me show you this palette really quick. I'm not going to do like a lot of stuff because I want to save it for a video, okay? But, I mean, the packaging is just, it makes me so happy to have this in my collection. It looks like a book. It looks like the Burn Book. Okay. You guys, this is going to be my favorite new palette. I'm just telling you. And it's really cute because it says, there's a mirror in here. It says, you're like really pretty. You're like really pretty, okay? You're like really, really pretty. So there's like a mirror and it tells you, it's like, you're really pretty, okay? You know how they talk in Mean Girls. Okay, so some of the little eyeshadow, I'll show you the colors. I'm not going to swatch them because I'm going to save it for a separate video. But the colors are amazing. I did swatch them in store. They're so freaking pigmented, guys. So pigmented. I'm dying. Okay, let me just tell you some of the colors. I mean, the names of the colors. I'm not going to swatch, but okay, one is called The Plastics. Obviously, you know what that means if you've seen the movie. The other one is called So Fetch. This one right here, this like gorgeous color right here, So Fetch. This one right here says, is butter a carb? Really? Is butter a carb? This one says Gruel. This one says Glen Coco. This, of course, Wednesdays we were pink. Hello, Wednesdays we were pink. This one says she doesn't even go here. What? Okay. This one says, what does it say? Mouse. Duh. They're at the Halloween party and they don't know what she is for Halloween, and she's like a mouse. Duh. This one right here says Regina George. If you want to buy your girlfriend, if you want to buy your mom, your sister, your best friend, whoever loves Mean Girls they would love you so much on Valentine's Day if you got them this book. I'm just telling you. Like, if somebody got me this for a gift, I would be like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with you. I love you so much. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.